Karate Kid 2 begins immediately after the events of the original Karate Kid.
Hey, shut him up. Wait a second, man. What you doing to the brother? Excuse me.
Is he drunk? Because that would actually explain a lot about his character.
You're nothing. You lost. You're a loser. Now who's a loser?
I'm pretty sure it's you.
Hey, come on.
Jesus. Okay, I think we focused on the wrong villain in the first movie. Johnny has nothing on Kreese. Hey, remember when Johnny was a teenager and he fought another teenager? Well, Kreese sees your high school bullying and raises you an adult bitch slapping a child. Try headbutting him, that might work.
Mercy is for the weak. Enemy deserve no mercy.
You could have killed him, couldn't you?
Hey,
Well, why didn't you then?
because, Daniel-san, for person with no forgiveness in heart, living even worse punishment than death.
Man, when Miyagi throws shade, he gets right to the heart of it, doesn't he? Letting him live with his own shame, that is some next-level long con type revenge. 6 months have passed, and Miyagi has more construction-based wisdom to teach Daniel by having Daniel build his own guest house so he doesn't have to move to Fresno with his mom.
Well, how come every time I have a problem, you have work for me to do?
Uh-oh, Miyagi, I knew he was gonna figure it out eventually.
Mr. Miyagi, you live here?
Oh, excuse me, Miyagi.
Easy, Daniel, he didn't know.
Mr. Miyagi, registered letter for you, sir. From Okinawa. Some place you have here. From the outside yard, you'd never know it.
Okay.
You should charge admission.
Oh, Miyagi is totally ignoring him.
Oh, my missus loves this stuff.
Oh my god, I can't even watch.
You mind if I bring her by sometime to see it?
It's so awkward. The writers of Karate Kid 2 realized that they only scratched the surface of Mr. Miyagi's backstory, so they just absolutely dumped 45 years worth of exposition into one certified letter. Okay, so Mr. Miyagi's father is very sick back in Okinawa. Mr. Miyagi hasn't been to Okinawa since he fled 45 years ago after falling in love with his best friend Sato's arranged bride, Yuki. Miyagi made a speech about breaking with tradition and going against arranged marriages and that he was going to marry Yuki anyways. Sato challenged him to a fight to the death in order to save his honor, and Miyagi fled Okinawa and has not checked in on what kind of damage he caused in over 40 years.
Yeah, well, it was 45 years ago. He shouldn't be angry about his honor anymore.
In Okinawa, honor have no time limit.
So Miyagi books a next-day flight to Okinawa, and Daniel uses his college tuition money so that he can go with him. So Daniel travels to another country with his coach, and far too many unsettling news stories start that exact same way.
So, Miyagi, you're more important than college. You're more important than anything to me.
Man, Daniel is a good friend to Miyagi. I would fake my own death to get out of helping a friend move. We learned that Miyagi's father taught both him and Sato karate. Two karate masters taught the same exact fighting style, having a fight to the death. Every movie should have that set up as one of the subplots. Like, The Sound of Music would have been way better if halfway through Friedrich and Kurt Von Trapp had to settle a blood feud. Through song, of course.
I am Chosen Toguchi. Yukie-san says sorry she could not meet you herself. We have a car waiting for you. Oh, welcome to Okinawa.
Thanks.
I hope your stay here is a pleasant one.
Well, he seems nice.
Village south. Why, please, we go north now?
Some things have changed since you go, Miyagi-san. Some things have not, eh?
Okay. That was oddly sinister.
Uncle!
So, coward. You return. Sato, I no fight you. Then you die as you have lived. A coward. You see your father. Then you see me.
Would it be too awkward for them to ask for a ride back to the airport?
Miyagi-san!
Hi.
Aunt Yuki said you would come.
Yuki, where is she?
Nursing her father.
Ew. She's nursing a 90-year-old man? Ugh. Is breast milk considered medicine in Okinawa? I guess different cultures and all, but still. Oh, she's being a nurse to him.
Oh, this rules to karate. Rule number 1. Karate for defense only. Rule number 2. First learn rule number 1.
Oh, so it's like a super respectful fight club.
You have seen father.
Aye.
Then we finish tonight. I bring a nephew for witness.
So are you just allowed to kill someone in order to defend your honor? I know there's no time limit on honor, but the statute of limitations on being hurt expire after about 2 months. Get over it, dude! And I say all this knowing fully well that I've severed entire friendships because people didn't fully support my rap career.
Out of respect for my teacher, I give you 3 days to mourn. When finished, I come back. You prepare to join him.
We get it, you broken record. You want to fight to the death. There are other topics of conversation, you know.
One day Miyagi mined on something other than fish when empty net returned. Drum technique, understand?
So the drum technique is basically the trunk twister exercise that you had to do in gym class before the president's physical fitness challenge. Daniel makes his way to a bar where some pretty intense ice-breaking betting is going on, and Miyagi bets $600 that Daniel can karate chop 6 ice blocks. You know, I wish I had someone that believed in me as much as Mr. Miyagi believes in goofy-ass Daniel LaRusso. So Daniel manages to make Chozen an even bigger enemy when he accidentally uncovers Chozen's fruit-weighing scheme. Man, the Okinawa Mafia is freaking ruthless. They got their hands in everything. You got fruit scams, ice-breaking gambling rings, that unlicensed taxi grift. Although that might have actually just been Sato's car, and it was probably just a one-time thing. But still, corrupt city.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm trying to figure this thing out here.
Looks like a bone dance. Da, 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 da.
Don't you laugh at him! Oh, actually, I don't think they were being mean about it. It's hard to tell. Human interaction is not my strong suit.
There it is. The ruins of the castle of King Shohashi.
So Daniel has another good-looking, well-rounded girl that's really into him?
You know King Shohashi?
Not personally.
I just don't see it. Okay, well, everyone seems dreamy when Peter Cetera's playing.
What are you guys doing here?
Leave him message for me.
With pleasure. Come here. I want to show you something.
Oh my god, he's gonna gut Daniel and write a message for Miyagi with his blood and force him to watch his young apprentice bleed out. Oh, or, you know, I guess Miyagi will have to pick that stuff up. That'd be kind of annoying. That would get the point across too, I guess.
Act of coward.
Oh, come on, Chozen. He had you dead to rights, all right? It's not an act of a coward. Not murdering someone is not a character flaw. I personally have not murdered a single person today, and I don't consider myself to be a coward. Unless my doorbell rings after dark, that is. He'll destroy the entire village if Miyagi doesn't fight him. Damn, Sato. Lots of people get fated by an ex, but they don't turn into some damn comic book villain. They just change their Facebook status to single, renew their gym membership, go to raves and warehouses, and just get weird with it for a couple of months. And so after all that build-up, a typhoon comes and completely wrecks the fight to the death that we were promised.
Oh, no!
Hey, Sato's in there!
Where, Uncle?
He's dead!
Oh, sweet, win by default. Hell yeah.
Miyagi, now you come to fight, coward!
Oh, that was a huge assumption on Chozen's part to say that his uncle was dead. I mean, in Chozen's defense, it doesn't seem possible that anyone could survive the collapse of a tiny hut made almost entirely of bamboo and palm fronds.
Uncle! I thought you were dead!
Help him!
I cannot help him.
Daniel runs out to help a girl that's trapped, but Chozen is too afraid to help him. Because all bullies are actually weak and scared. When those kids called me and pants me at the freshman assembly, they were really just doing it because they were scared. And the teachers and faculty that joined in, also raging cowards. Building character.
To you, I am dead.
And just so you know, Chozen, this dude is a legend at holding grudges. Sato and Miyagi are friends again, and the town gathers for the Oban dance, where Chozen swoops in like he's freaking Scorpion or some shit, and challenges Daniel to yet another fight to the death. Better not be another fake out. Oh man, if I'm fighting someone to the death in a karate match, I really wouldn't want to have to do it in jeans. Chozen is gaining so many honor points right now, it's insane. Yeah, that seems like the only possible outcome for a crane kick. You know, Daniel's mom is probably sitting at home smiling, thinking about how much fun her son is having on his little trip. So Daniel's getting his ass handed to him when everyone starts to bang their drums. And Daniel becomes the human embodiment of a drum. Man, the drum technique seems even less effective than the crane kick.
Live or die, man. Die.
Die? Do you know what your options are? Why would you choose that one?
Wrong.
So since Daniel didn't kill Chosen and everyone saw what happened, does Chosen have to go, like, throw himself into the sea now? I don't know how this works, but oh my god, this one just ends too. Man, these movies really need an epilogue or something. And as always, don't forget to subscribe so you're notified of new videos every Thursday.